Talladega is 1-0 because I simulated the Army game again. It was the whole reason I scheduled them a second time. Mike Hunt kicks it away. Georgia State will start at the 25-yard line in our first in-game action here in game number, or season number 2, rather. See what the Talladega defense has here in year 2 against a outmatched Georgia State team. First play of the game, nearly an interception. That's a good start. Our first game as members of the Sun Belt. Pressure and bend over has a sack here early on. Oh, hey, that patch actually doesn't look that bad.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, the offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those passes.
I'm surprised.
Man, they had their ears pinned back.
An early big defensive play for this Dega defense.
Guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up.
3rd down and 19. Screen pass. That is blown up by the Turbo Yoda. Might not be a very fun game or fun day to be Georgia State. 3 and out, punting from the 16. Short kick. Gordon Gay comes up to receive it. And we crossed the 50, or I guess we received the kick past the 50, and we're down at the 45. We'll see what the Dega offense looks like here in year 2. See if Hugh actually gets carries over Cameron Poe. First down from the 45, and Pat not going to get much, only 3 yards in the outside run. Certainly need to be more consistent in the passing attack here in year 2, as Ash is in trouble here early. Speed gets away, wide open downfield, and overthrow John Doe. Not Ash's fault. What the fuck was John Doe doing? 3rd down. Ash on the scramble. Gonna be close. 4th and inches. Let's keep this ball. Fullback dive. We've got it. You're welcome, everybody. It's okay. I've got this. First down for Dega to the 31. Backing off. That's a wide open man. Evo going to cut it upfield. Inside the 15 to the 14. Are you a good player here? Yes. One of our higher rated. 285 overall wide receivers in Evo and Gordon Gay. Pat spins out of 1 tackle. 2 yards on his 2nd carry of the day.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
2nd and 8. Uh-oh. That wasn't ideal. Pass protection still looking a little dicey. Ash going to extend the play. We're going to try and scramble. Oh, my! Touchdown! 3rd and long, and a scramble touchdown for Ash. Apparently the QB does not suck ass. We didn't even really get the greatest blocks, but Georgia State defense did not do much of anything to help themselves out there. Caleb's PAT up and good after an 8-play drive. A bit of a rocky start, but when you finish it off with 7 points, who really cares? This will be a touchback for Georgia State again. First down from the 25 for Georgia State. Nice cut there by the running back to pick up 3 yards, but he ran right in to Ed Reed Jr.
Bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
Ed Reed Jr. is playing linebacker essentially for some reason.
Motion from the offense.
2nd and 7. Uh-oh. Touch pass out wide. That's a Georgia State first down.
To the 38, it'll be a first down.
Out of bounds at the 38-yard line
Set of downs.
as they're trying to get the running game going.
Off the play fake on first
Play
down.
action. Deep one. Oh, my goodness, it's caught. Uh-oh. Hamburglar runs him down. Big gainer down to the 14-yard line.
All the way down at the 14.
And New Year, same problems for the Talladega secondary. Getting beat deep over the middle.
Moving the running back, forcing the
It's certainly been happening a lot. That one thrown short. Nico Jones couldn't bring him down. Actually, gonna benefit us a little bit that he broke out of that first tackle. It's only a 3-yard pickup
zone here on second down.
instead of about 5 or maybe even 6. On the run, right up the middle. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Place it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia State.
That is concerning. Oh, God, we're Heisman posing for Georgia State in week 2.
Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Cole Tab. Realistically, just really good blocking by the offensive line for Georgia State. And really bad pursuit by the Dega defense. It does appear that we've got more fans in the crowd this year.
Right down the
Kick
middle.
up, kick good. We're tied at 7.
Kevin Connors, what's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out.
So on the return, who's going to be back here? It's actually going to go to Morris instead of Hugh.
And with this crowd there in the little
Morris up to the 20.
I'm kind of banking on a comeback. It's a touchdown.
Well, certainly can't afford a shaky start offensively this time. We have much more field to cover. And here is Pat on the handoff. He'll pick up
Oh, and how
4.
about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him.
We have fans. A few.
Number 4 on first down.
Certainly looks more filled in than it did in year 1.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Play action pass on second down. There's pressure coming. Ash is going down.
Sophomore able to wreak some havoc.
No chance on that. We didn't get out of the
Exactly the ideal
drop back
situation.
animation until it was already too late.
Backed up inside their 20.
3rd and 13.
Looking downfield to throw.
There's a throw. Oh, that should have been a good block. Gordon Gay's going to make it 4th and 2 here.
Him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
One of the things I love about this defense,
Let's see if we
they
can
just
give
have
this a
such
go.
awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly
4th and
what
2, fullback. I think we got it. Yes. Oh, man.
But it's a first down.
We take risks here at Talladega.
go for it in that situation of the field.
And what a risk that was.
But this head coach-
Evo sideline looking. Got it to the 50.
The running back knew exactly where he needed to go.
Hung on through the contact. Nice catch.
Being very decisive. He saw his matchup.
First down, Dega again.
Got the positive gain. I was
Georgia
so
State has really done a good job
And they'll
defending the run
after a short gain.
here in the early stages. I'll tell you that.
2nd and 7.
Early on in season 1, Pat was breaking big runs all the time.
Play fake.
Ash play action. That's going to get picked off.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. No real
They got pressure in, and yet they still dropped a ton of players. Double alerts here, too. I feel like I've fixed this on every scene, and yet it's still a problem.
Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big play.
Well, thanks, Sickly.
I know. Again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass.
2nd down and 6 for Georgia State. On the run. Mike Oxfloppin's in there.
He'll lose a couple.
Well, there's just nowhere to go from
3rd and 9.
that last play. Just way too much penetration.
See if the defense can bail out Ash a little bit. Or myself.
On 3rd down.
3rd and 9. Oh, my God. Oh, he caught that. And he breaks free. Brick wall can't bring him down. Touchdown, Georgia State.
Down Panthers. And once he found daylight, it was
Oh, boy.
out the door, baby.
A big question mark for this offense coming into the year.
One could say limp
Who
noodle
are gonna be
right
the
now.
Biggest playmakers on offense. This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
What? Wait, what the fuck? What happened there? That ball looked like it moved in a really funny way. Am I crazy? He's got it. Oh, he bobbled it. In his hands, out of his hands, back in his hands, and he's gone. This isn't going well. That's a block kick. Picked up by Bendover, but no chance to return it. Well, some semblance of a win.
Covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. They had the extra point block. Now the kickoff unit out.
Kickoff is to Hugh. We'll let him try and bring it back, and bad blocking. Lucas didn't really give us much of a good block. Well, we're not running the ball. We're not really throwing the ball all that well. And we're going to go down again. I think that was Sauce Castillo get open right there at the very end.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons
oh boy.
is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack.
Second and 16.
The defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field.
Oh, for fuck's sake. We just shut out Oregon and Michigan Dynasty, and now we're here. And we just threw that right to a linebacker. Oh, no. Quick one. Turbo Yoda can't make the tackle. It's first and goal from the 1 yard line. Dega going to have to fight their way back, because it is not looking very pretty here. We'll see if Georgia... Oh, it's a quarterback power play. Brick wall. One of the first times we've really called his name. He wasn't much of a factor in season 1. Second and goal from the 2. Handoff. They get back to the 1 with Cole Tabb. Field goal attempt here would be a big win. It ain't gonna happen. Mike Oxfloppin got through his man through the center and then just off balance and never really could change direction and get to Tabb, and we'll see if Georgia State wants to go for 2 here.
Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
They will go for the PAT to make it a 13-point game. It's up and good. 20-7. Not the effort we would have expected. I think we need to get this to the second quarter in a bad way. So as much as I'd like to bring it back with Hugh, we will get that at the 25-yard line. So we're going to run a couple plays here. Just get this to the second quarter and hope our luck turns around. Ooh, hello. Pat with a move. First down. One of his best runs of the day. As long as we snap this inside of 40 seconds, we'll be able to get this to quarter number 2. Pat on the counter. Lucas with a block. That'll be a first down up near midfield. That is where Dega will start. A first quarter to forget. No doubt about that. 20-7 after 1 with 2 Ash interceptions, 2 really bad interceptions. Let's play a better football the rest of the way. Dega starts quarter number 2 with a first down from the 48, and Hugh is in the game. Hugh cuts it back. How about a pickup of 8 yards there for Hugh as we hope that Hugh is going to be a true RB2 this year instead of Cameron Poe. Depth chart appears to be working here early on. Pat on the handoff, snuck free. First down Talladega to the 37. We certainly can't forget the passing game. On the drag, that's an open man. That's Sauce Castillo. Oh my goodness, that juke move from Sauce. The 9th Talladega first down.
Even further after the catch. Down to the 26.
Talladega looking like they got a little bit of a pep in their step now. Pat for 6.
Efficiency on that one. It'll bring
Yeah, the turnover certainly didn't help.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really
2nd
do
and
it all.
4. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
some heat.
How do we let that happen?
Hot, and they got it
Like, for real.
9.
Nobody picks that up. We just allow this man to go straight through.
On 3rd down.
What a great job by this defense.
That's just going to take off here. Look at all the space.
Hitting the quarterback early and often.
The juke move was probably a mistake.
Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the
First
ground.
down to the 10.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum.
And an opening on the play. Gordon gave for Ford. I mean, they're covering off the flats really well. It's pretty concerning.
Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal from the 4. Pat on the RPO. Touchdown, Talladega.
And yes, he's in the end zone.
Pat's first touchdown of the year.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Extended the ball a little bit there to get in. 9 carries for 51 yards and now a score for Pat in this game. Yeah, first TD that we know of.
They draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, I'm dodging Army. Mike Hunt will kick off into the win. And even though Hugh is seeing more playing time, he's still seeing special teams time as well.
Any crease in that kick.
Georgia State will start from the 17.
Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
And this Talladega defense certainly needs to get
Here in the first half,
some momentum back.
a little more scoring with
Pat
this drive.
Surtain the third there on the stop after a 3-yard gain.
Blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get
2 touchdowns in the game for Georgia State back Cole Tabb.
No momentum. You got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if you're
And touch pass or a jet sweep maybe. Turbo Yoda eats that up. 3rd down and 9.
way, shape, or form.
A 3rd and long coming up here.
This is a much better looking effort from the Dega defense, but we got to get Georgia State off the field.
Downfield, it's Harrison.
Bend over, getting in there, running backwards, all the way back to the 3. It's 4th and 24.
This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket, flush him, we can get out
Bend over, 2nd sack of the game.
that one pretty easy there, getting sacked.
Dega defense has new life.
Georgia State will send out
Dega in general.
doesn't say much for your drive when you're
Didn't have a very good punt in his first effort.
So from the shadow
Better effort this time. Gordon Gay set to return it, and not much on the return, but still good starting field position at the 41.
And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work.
First down Talladega. It's a screen pass to Pat, and Pat got hung up. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Well, our first game that we're playing as a member of the Sun Belt Conference, we're certainly looking like a Sun Belt team.
Give to the back.
Pat looking out wide, stiff arm for a couple extra, a 4-yard pickup.
3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a
3rd down and 6.
3rd and long.
Should be open on the play. Gordon Gay is. That's a first down for Dega to the 29.
Within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 20.
Try and go for a deep shot here,
With a fresh set of downs.
but not play action.
First down.
Ash gonna motion out here. We're looking for a block.
Nice run there.
Couldn't quite pick up the first down, but a nice block there by Sauce Castillo.
Pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over.
2nd and 1.
Take off, it's hard to limit.
Ash on the move again. Oh, was trying to pick up some blocks. Gordon Gay
Finish those.
tried to cut us off a little bit there. Ash took a big hit.
Think about running the football in the future.
Now down to the 12.
First down to the 12.
First down.
Pat on the handoff. Man on his back, but he picks up 4 yards.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring.
2nd and 6. Sauce Castillo's open. Oh, he kind of came back a little bit there on the play when he didn't have to.
But the defense
And it'll be 3rd down and 1.
not a lot of
Pat on the handoff, trying to power in. Touchdown, Talladega.
Hammers his way in for a touchdown.
Pat does it again.
His defense is going to have to do a better job being
And Dega,
2 rushing touchdowns.
despite an awful first quarter,
To be better, close
an extra point away from getting the lead back.
On to attempt the try.
Caleb for the PAT. It'll be up and good. A 1-point Dega lead.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Now let's just hope the defense can keep up
Inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today.
what they've done
USF.
on the first drive for Georgia State in each quarter. Out wide, that is a bizarre decision. He only gets to the 11-yard line.
That's how much they took that crowd out of him. A lot to go through.
Long field for the Panthers.
Teams. But boy, it sure is gonna
On the run, Bendover's right there.
with the win.
Block kick certainly matters. I was hoping that it would.
Sounds like they had a good one there. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
But if Georgia State scores on this drive... Oh, boy, that's going to be a safety. He ran into the end zone. Now it doesn't matter. I guess it kind of does because the block PAT means we lead by 3 here.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Angelo Monroe with the safety, the award-winning defender from a year ago.
From their own 20 after taking
Short
the lead.
kick. Morris,
Bringing it back, it's Morris.
not much,
They make
but
it
to the
back
39-yard line.
But a really good job by the return team there.
All Dega here in the second quarter, 4:50 to go.
40 at the 39.
Hughes starts this drive as the back,
From the gun.
and that ain't going nowhere. Oh, well, he does spin forward for 3.
3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Play action has been
First down, now back
really rough for us.
trying play
Ash
action.
back to fire. Nobody open, and now looking to scramble. Trying to get the first down, not quite there.
Bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the
3rd and 1 for Pat.
quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the
Barely got it.
but you also don't give up a big one. You're
It's actually defended quite well there by Georgia State, but
We'll put it in play from the 47.
Pat a little bit too powerful. Just went right through everybody.
Pass.
Ash on the move again.
Looking on the move.
A playmaker, everybody down there. Looking for Sauce Castillo. Really nice play to swat that away.
Knocks it away, incomplete. Here they come on 2nd and
I
10.
tried to playmaker Sauce downfield, and he did, but there just wasn't much separation. Here's Pat. Well, Lucas, what are you doing?
They finally get
Actually, that's John Doe.
running play moves to change for the first down.
Just no blocks. That could have broke big.
Wants to throw on first
We're
down.
going in the direction of Sauce Castillo. It's out of bounds.
And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play.
Second
on
down.
that.
The deep passing game just remains to not really exist. Handoff. Hugh.
Their running game.
Good push by the offensive line. It'll be 3rd down and 3.
Delivers it and gets to the 27.
2-minute timeout has been reached.
The offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This
Uh-oh.
defense
Oh, boy.
Take a shot. And it's picked
That one really is all me because I threw to the wrong receiver. Maybe one of these days I'll stop doing that.
Good return on the interception.
QB's
I own the other 2 as well, but
to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB. Making
Good
a
Lord.
Play, getting the ball back to its offense.
screen pass. Oh, they got that off. Hamburglar couldn't get free, out of bounds.
Goes out of
After a
bounds.
pickup of 7,
Pick up on that one. After the
as we
first
give
down,
Georgia State
2nd and
a
short.
chance to get right back in this.
Looking for
2nd and
man.
3.
It's Harrison.
Short one, brick wall. Living up to his name. They're going to give him the first down there on that play.
The chains. It's a first down.
That's
They'll
an
stop
interesting
the clock,
one.
Reset the chains. Offense up tempo. He wants to throw.
Looking to fire. Finds a man in the flat. Turbo Yoda gets over.
Brought down at the
Hamburglar's actually the one to bring him down.
off 15. Georgia State jumps
Nothing
back
but hurry up right now for Georgia State. 1:24 to go now. Blitz coming! Oh, brick wall. Came in, had a chance to pick that one off. Instead, it's a gain of 9. And second down and 1. That's another short one. That's caught. Breaking it upfield. And inside the 25, rather right at the 25. We're making any quarterback we go against look fucking really good. Uh-oh, screen again. Ox flopping got in there. Big hit on the quarterback as they tried to set up a screen. Short one again. Oh, come on, Pat Surtain. Pick that off. Don't just spike it into the ground. Georgia State doing a really nice job getting the ball out quickly. Say that. 3rd and 10 from the 25. Bend over, getting in there. Incomplete. So Georgia State will go for the field goal to tie the game.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards.
Kick is up, and it is pure. But timeouts and some time left on the clock. Chance to respond for Talladega. We haven't been facing Tom Brady. Well, as much as it does appear that we are. No. I just bumped into my controller, and it called a timeout. Okay, so 39 seconds, 2 timeouts. That's fun. What else could go wrong here in this first half?
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Offense making its
Passing game's been a disaster all game long.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side
First down. Looking for Sauce. Incomplete.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Tried to break it upfield.
It's second down.
That didn't work out. 2nd and 10. Blitz is coming. We're going to fire it up. One-on-one. Evo's down there. Incomplete.
And they wanted it all on that incomplete.
So make it 3rd down and 10. Georgia State does still have 2 timeouts as well, so don't want to just give the ball right back to them with a run.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down.
Open on the play. Gordon Gay can't pick up the first.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page.
Timeout was taken, and we're going to need Mike Hunt to
Makes its way onto the field.
good kick here. Gunners didn't really get free. This looks like it could be a decent return here. Nico Jones says no.
Get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
17 seconds, 2 timeouts for Georgia State. Ox flopping got in there. It was, I think, Nico Jones that came up and laid the hit. No timeouts remaining now for Georgia State. 2nd and 5 from their own 34. They need a play to go a long way downfield. And that's thrown away. Now 9 seconds. 3rd and 5. What's the plan here for the Panthers? They're just going to run it. That will end the first half in a 23-23 tie. Talladega does get the second half kickoff, a slight win for us. It'll be Hugh from the 5. Hugh almost to the 25-yard line, marked down at the 22. Needs some execution here in this second half for Talladega, no doubt. Blitz on the play, and that's going nowhere. Hugh broke out of a couple tackles, but only to lose more yardage. 2nd down and 15. Georgia State sent just about everybody there on the play. That's going to be a sack. 3rd down and 25. Not exactly the start to this second half that we wanted. In the direction of Sauce. Castillo off his hands.
And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're
Punting from our own end zone is Mike Hunt.
the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice.
And there is a whole bunch of room to return this.
Midfield trying to turn it
Georgia State will start with the ball in our territory at the 42-yard line.
punt cover unit. Guys, the Georgia State offense returns to the field.
Certainly much more of a game than I would have expected.
They'll throw it on first
Back to
down.
fire. Down he goes. Angelo Monroe.
Rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe. at the
Outstanding. That's a good start.
That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's
Second down and 17. They run it right into Mike Oxfloppin.
Run up the middle is stuck.
No gain on the play.
And just a great job on the defense being sound. Right? That's your job.
Come on, boys.
Stuff them
You've
around.
got this.
Make them get in more passing situations.
Force a punt.
Do not let them run the football. That's 101.
Force a punt.
First.
He's right
Oh,
on the
God.
target. He
4th and
almost
1.
got the first down.
That's not a punt.
Just a little bit short.
That's a field goal attempt for Georgia State
Back out for the second time tonight.
for the lead. He's got it.
He boomed it through a 50.
26-23 Georgia State now.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on
That
what
is,
else happening
that
in
is
college
pain.
football this weekend. Texas
Got him in
A&M
3rd and long, and you almost allow him to pick up the first down, but more importantly, at this moment in time, you give him 3 points. Hugh will take the 25.
Big developments in this one. We've got you covered with the best
And we've got to find some room in the running game. No doubt about it. It's what we do best. Oh, that'll do. Hugh with some space. Crossing the 50 with the stiff arm. What the hell is that visor for Hugh?
Offense, a little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going.
Big hitter in the running game. See if we can get a big hitter in the passing game.
By the offense to make the
Ash play action. Hit right before we got the ball away.
Took a shot trying to deliver that.
Yeah, that was a solid block from Evo there.
Split-backs here. Motion trying
Pat
to
will
get
split
the
out wide. Here's Hugh again. Hugh with a move. Busting through and inside the 35.
pick up the first down. Here's this offense.
Well, the running game's doing work right now.
Demoralizing does it have to be for a defense?
Oh, God. John Doe. Oh, my goodness.
You're gonna run it, and still, you can't-
Dude,
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because
what a fucking
it
play.
kicks you off. It gets in your head. You
Here's Pat on the run.
come off and smack you, and you got to do something about
Big
it.
hit by Lorenzo, number 99.
Commit more
It'll be
guys.
3rd down and 5.
Run, not
We're in range to tie the game, but certainly not what we want here. Sauce Castillo open on the play. Gordon Gay with a block. Sauce inside the 5 and down to the 4.
Finally stopped a terrific run after the catch.
3rd catch for Sauce Castillo.
Scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
For the first time, really a big part of this offense. Here's Hugh to the outside. I think we just phased through somebody,
Way all the way down
but no gain on the play.
defense is reeling.
Pat will re-enter the game. There's only 3 down linemen. Here for Georgia State. Pat trying to find a way through, and he cannot.
From the junior.
And down here near the goal line, you got to be
3rd and goal. Talladega's got to pound this in here.
so he's put it in the
Stretch
end zone
play.
right
Pat,
away.
touchdown Talladega.
In for a touchdown.
And he's in
3rd touchdown of the game for Pat in our first ever Sun Belt game.
+6, +6, +6. Let's go.
Going for 2 does not really benefit us, so we'll just kick the PAT and go up 4.
Getting set for the point after.
Caleb
And
boots
the
it
extra
through.
point is good, and it's a 4-point lead.
Well, finally able to really
It was
ground and pound our way to a score. That's good to see. It's been a little bit of a rough game running-wise.
And they desperately
Touchback for Georgia
wanted to
State.
attempt to return, but decided not to instead.
Oh, boy.
Touchback. Georgia State takes over, ready to send out the offense.
Tell you this right
You
now.
want to talk about having a weapon.
If we played Kentucky in our next game,
David, that's why kickoff
That ain't looking very pretty.
After that long field goal. And listen,
Georgia State back to throw. Big hit by the Turbo Yoda, and the ball comes out.
So we don't have to kick long field
That's that 99 hit power doing work for us.
The weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able
Second and 10.
one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker.
Man will motion across the formation, now into the backfield. They did that again. This is an RPO. Pat Surtain got blocked. Brick wall, bad angle. First down, Georgia State up near midfield.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Certainly don't think we're going to be going undefeated by any means this season, especially with that game with Kentucky. But these Sun Belt games are really important. Another RPO. Brick wall, can't bring him down. Turbo Yoda has to do it again.
Finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I feel like we got to send more pressure. This is getting absurd. Oh, Harry Dogbutt's in the game. First down, Georgia State from the 40. An RPO again, and that's incomplete. Yeah, we need a taller brick wall. Second down. Oh my God! Whoa, pass is batted up in the air. I don't know if that hit the offensive line or what that was. It'll be 3rd and 10. Quarterback for Georgia State. I think it said 14 of 22 now, and they hand the ball off into field goal range. Maybe it's a long field goal. They're going to try and kick it to trail by 1. Kick is up, and oh, he just drew it in there. Georgia State down a point. Well, I guess that's a little bit of a win. We do allow points, but Talladega holds the lead. Hugh on the return, and not much space for the 23-yard line. Well, we'll pound the run yet again. Worked so well on the last drive. Here's Hugh, got wrapped up. He did pick up a yard. I hate that play. I really do hate that play. There is a Talladega-specific playbook that I'm working on, hopefully before the end of Season 2. We get that. Here's Hugh to the outside. Potential big gainer for Hugh. Still moving past the 35 to the 37. Play action. John Doe was open over the middle of the field, but once again, our offensive line just isn't good enough for play action. I just keep trying it, and we just cannot execute it at all. Pat to the outside. Got him wrapped up. There's another big hit. We lose a yard. 3rd down and 11.
This is the guy that's beating. He's priority number 1. We got to go get him. It's getting later in the second half. I got to go out and make some plays.
Nash on the move. Playmaker Sauce, and just...
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
Well, in the first half, this offense was up and down the field. It seemed like everything.
I don't know if Sauce wasn't where he was supposed to be, or Ash just didn't get a good throw in there. Nico Jones missed tackle Anderson. Wraps up his man at the 21-yard line. As we've gone from both offenses doing whatever they wanted to all of a sudden a defensive game. Play action. Oh, my God. Wide open over the middle. Brick wall. Pat Surtain in on the stop.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon.
First down for Georgia State.
You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
On the run. That's going backwards. Surtain in on the stop again, as well as Nico Jones. Late stages, 3rd quarter. Watch out for the touch pass. It's a run right up the middle. It'll be 3rd and much more manageable for Georgia State. I really don't know what's happening on these blitzes. It just feels like everybody gets blocked out wide. The middle of the field's wide open. 3rd and 4. Plenty of time. Revis can't make the stop. Can't make the hit anyway. We dove a little bit early. Receivers motion for the route, or at least motion to the ball. Happened a little bit late. Play action. Surtain with a hit, but it's a first down again. Any progress that we felt that this defense made last year seems to all be lost. Play action. Fires it toward the sideline. It'll be 2nd down. 16 of 26 throwing the football. 2nd down. They run it. They got good blocks again. Surtain off the edge, but it's a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Oh my God, guys! How fucking miserable is our secondary? This is brutal. Back to throw again. We're abysmal, dude. This is so bad.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, Dave.
Wow.
Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy.
That was Hamburglers, man. Hamburglar about 3-4 yards behind. And now, Georgia State goes for 2. Warren Sapp Jr., quarterback alone in the backfield. They find a quick one, Turbo Yoda. And whoever the hell number 44 is, say no. It is a 5-point game. Hugh from the 5. Hugh, what the fuck happened there? 31 seconds to go here in the 3rd. We'll run this play here with Pat and then take quarter number 4. And, I mean, our blocking in the running game has just been hit or miss all game.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the
ground.
Take away that run.
Yeah, I mean, we're just in this game. I don't really know how. It's been back and forth all game. 35-30 after 3. 4th quarter begins. Talladega down by 5 in our first ever Sun Belt Conference game. Pat with a hole. Picks up a first down out past the 36. That's a 100-yard game for Pat here today. It's actually Sauce Castillo running the touch passes now with Keelan Rounds no longer on the team. Play got blown up. Pat, you really... Our blocking blows. 2nd and 8. Doe wide open on the play. That'll be a first down to the 49-yard line. Yeah, Pat wants that play to be his. I have no idea. First down on the drag. This will be an open man. Sauce Castillo, first down, Talladega to the 40. Georgia State has not called press coverage really at all here today. There's Doe open. Gain of 9. To the 31-yard line. Oh, God. I'm not really sure about running this, but we're going to do it anyway. Pat will get enough. There's some press coverage on Evo. Evo's got the speed to burn a man. Let's see what that safety does. Safety backs out. Hugh. Oh, for fuck's sake. I think that bounced off of Hugh and off of the defender. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
This defense doing an outstanding job.
Open on the play, but Doe moved back for it. It's only a 3-yard gain.
I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's made.
See what Hugh can do on the run. They're not expecting a run on 3rd and 7. Here's Hugh. He's got the first down. Hugh inside the 10.
Defense makes a stop, but the change
To the 8-yard line. Pressure does not come. Sauce Castillo's got it. Sauce with a move. Couldn't beat his man. The ball is loose. Who's got it? Georgia State does.
What a missed opportunity.
A fumble for Sauce Castillo. Oh, no.
Defense needs to come out, bail you out, get a big stop.
Talladega defense needs a stop here. There's a nice tackle by Pat Surtain. Damn it! That's brutal. What a drive we were on, too. 2nd and 9. RPO. They got blocks. First down, Georgia State out near the 20. It's really costly because Georgia State on their last drive just marched right all over us. It was pretty bad. Pretty bad defensive effort. Monroe fighting free. They got a man. Out to the 45. Bryson Harrison now with 306 yards passing. We have not covered well all game long. Oh, God. We gotta audible out. This is a terrible play. RPO. Revis is there. It's a 5-yard gain. Oh, we are getting shorted actively. Badly.
Right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football.
2nd down and 5. Quick one. Incomplete. That's big. Need to cover. 3rd down and 5. Can't get a pass rush going. It's a deep one, and it's caught to the 1. Are you kidding me? 7.5 to go. Georgia State leads by 2 scores. Good Lord above. To take a 12-point lead. And we touched the kicker, so just pretty much an automatic touchback here.
But the penalty flag indicates we got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
Kicking away. Good thing this isn't worth 3 points, because that's knocked through the uprights. Well, we don't really have an option outside of throwing the football here. First down, Sauce over the middle. He's got it out to the 39.
And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Last time we called the touch pass, it didn't really work out all that well. We're going to flip this to the big part of the field and see if John Doe can get a block down. Sauce Castillo. Can Pat block? No, he can't. Pat continues to get out there. And yet just nothing has happened on that all game. Oh, God. Why are you even there? Why are you even in the backfield? Why? There's nobody back there. What is that?
Needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Why are you there?
In the studio, Kevin.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it.
Hugh on the return.
UCLA is in
To the 22. Because fuck you, that's why. That's probably a very good good reason.
It's a touchdown game.
Hugh is wide open on the play. Hugh up near midfield.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected.
Oh, Christ, I called play action.
That one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final.
Nothing good can happen here. Lob pass. Knocked away. I don't know how these defenders are
They'll try again on second down after
just flat-footed, standing still, and all of a sudden, even with some of my speedier players, they're just honest.
he's looking to throw. Unloads to
Intercepted
one
again.
out. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's
Not meant to be here against Georgia State, apparently.
looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run
With the
it
ball,
from
running again.
and a nice solid
Big hit there by Hopes, who has been a non-factor all day.
after the productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 as Georgia State has entered shoot clock.
They'll try the run.
Turbo Yoda meets him after a gain of 2.
Tackle from this sophomore.
And I mean, we've got to, if we have any chance into the, any chance at all, we need to stop right here. RPO. Sertan. They gave him the first down.
8-yard line, and they'll pick up.
Really? Time to find the sticks. I mean, there just aren't. There's one stick on that sideline, one stick on this sideline. I mean, I guess, judging by that.
Downs.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. You
Outclassed.
see him here on a critical 3rd down.
Higher overall by a good margin,
Shows up with another big one.
and yet it has not mattered.
They try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Forward progress given on the play.
The last play at 2nd and
It's
10.
driven back a couple yards there.
Off the play fake.
Play action. They'll throw.
Tight end.
Oh, no. Oh,
And the
my
pass is
God.
incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
To be honest, I wouldn't have been surprised had that been completed.
Thrown to the tight end, you better be physically
Not surprised at all.
forcing that incompletion.
Bendover got in there. Ed Reed Jr. meets him.
And he's
Timeout.
going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job.
Their kickers made field goals to this length all game.
Easy pitch, easy catch.
This one's good too.
Dashes it between the uprights.
How does Georgia State get a kicker that consistently makes 50-plus fucking yarders? He's 4 of 5.
Makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier.
Only one of those really has been chip
Let
shots.
him stroke it through the uprights.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
All of a sudden, it's a 22-point deficit.
Trying to find his man on first down.
Ash on the motion.
Still looking.
Finds Evo.
On
Oh!
the right.
Got a block!
At the 45.
Evo with a big gainer down inside the 35.
Tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. One big play can
I guess just looking for a feel-good score here.
First and 10 from just outside the 30. They're trying to get to him.
Oh,
He
Jesus.
was drilled just as he released the pass.
I was really expecting that to get intercepted again.
Gets hit again. We already know this defense has got.
Well, this offensive line has proved once again to be the weak spot. Hugh gets stuck in there, and it'll be 3rd down.
You can't feel very confident right now through the play caller, certainly through the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
3rd down from the 31.
He'll just keep slinging it.
Ash on the run.
Trying to
Ash has a whole bunch of space inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 8.
What a weapon to have a quarterback that can run like that.
We can score 3 touchdowns in 2 minutes? Oh, yeah, totally.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming.
Uh-oh.
You can't get to
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the
That'll be the 2-minute timeout.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is
Wasn't much of a loss on the play.
Find a way to pull this one out. Defense rolls
See if the
up,
halfback
defense
screen
will
can
end
work
up
here on
that
this one.
play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Pat gets out there. There are some blockers. Pat to the goal line. Touchdown, Talladega.
For the touchdown.
Our first one in a while.
But you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your side. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Talladega gonna go for 2 here.
Going for 2 is only when you have to.
Huh. Sure. Pat for the 2-point conversion. He's got that too.
Now might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on
52-38.
that scoring drive. Took only 6 plays.
And now Talladega will go for the onside kick.
Time here, they need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick.
And that's recovered by Georgia State. It didn't go 10 yards anyway. So only 2 timeouts. So time is going to wind off the clock here. There's 4 yards.
They had a really good game plan coming into this one.
It was a good effort on the onside kick.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy.
Just a low little chopper.
And to keep trying to score points because it's the defense's
2nd and 6 on the run. Stop there. Timeout, and now a whole bunch of time is going to come off the clock on the play. No matter what happens. Will they throw it and try and pick up this first down and really truly ice the game? Oh, for fuck's sake, guys! Running back hits the hole with a good chunk of speed.
No mystery on that play with the lead.
And I got defenders that ain't moving.
It's coming, and we are running right at you.
Georgia State will kneel down. It's not how we wanted our Sun Belt debut to go. 52-38. Georgia State.
The old kneel down from victory formation. Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess. Good news is you're going to score. This offense looks like they can be explosive and they can light up the scoreboard. Bad news, though, David, they've got a lot to clean up on the defensive side of the ball.